Welcome back. Well, we have Sunshine Lute here on behalf of the Sunshine Performance Club. Well, welcome. How are you?
Thank you, and thank you for having me, Lisa.
Of course. You know, you always have something going on, which we were discussing. You know, you've got your lots of irons in the fire, I think, right?
I do.
Which is great. Keeps you busy.
Keeps me busy.
But nonetheless, so you guys actually did a recording not too long ago, and now you're airing it. So tell me about what it is.
Okay, so on March 13th, we did a special show. We do them occasionally, and it was for the Healthy Aging Center. We are on their big screen TV. We're still on Zoom.
Okay.
And what I did is I edited that and added some really kind of fun stuff to it. And there were 13 performers, 11 performers, and there were 20 songs.
Right.
And how I came up with the theme is we kind of missed Mother's Day. And I said, well, you know, there's Father's Day. And then I got to looking what days there are. Do you know? There's a husband's wife day on April 16th, a Mother's Day, of course. Children's Day, 6/12, Father's Day, then Uncle and Aunt Day, Couples Day, Grandparents' Day. I said, you know what, we're going to do a show for the family, and that gives us a whole wealth of songs that we can choose from. And they did.
Okay, that's cool. Now, so we showed the pictures of the performers. Like you said, there were 11 performers.
Yes.
And so we can show that again. And of course, those have been the people that have been with you for quite some time.
That's right.
Right, and they all have their specific instruments and talents.
They do.
And but you all come together and you do some special songs, like you mentioned. Now, one thing that you wanted me to mention, and I'm sure this is related to family, is it's an old picture from 1946, and now members of the Tyson family. So that's your family.
My daddy. My daddy had 10 brothers and sisters.
Wow.
And it was, because it was 1946, his mom and dad were still around, so they're right in the center of the picture. And his brothers and sisters and their wives and the children. And if you look at the children's faces, most of them look like they're kind of cross. We didn't want to be there. We wanted to be playing.
Well, even the ones in the middle, they were like, yeah, great, take the picture quick, you know. And nobody really, it's like but you know what, it's not just your family. All family photos from that era, they're like, oh, great, we have to take another photo.
Another photo.
It's like another photo. Or it's like, why do I need to smile today?
Yes,
So
I don't feel like
that is funny. And you're sitting on your dad's lap there, and that is just adorable.
3 years
Super
old.
cute. So you dedicated all of your songs to family.
That's right.
But one thing that's pretty unique is that you have 2 songs that are original songs. So
that's right.
Tell me which ones those were and how that came about.
Well, Maria Swancoat does her own music a lot of times, and she included Hanging On for our show this time. And I wrote a song for David. Actually, it was for our anniversary.
Oh, nice.
And that was in 2019.
And
it's the kind of card that you can record music on.
Oh, you know, I just saw one of those. Oh, listen to that. We may not be able to hear that too well,
I know.
But nonetheless, that is adorable.
Kind of tinny.
That's cool.
So I wrote a song and I updated it for 2022, and I asked David to help me edit to make sure I didn't make any mistakes in the names and so forth. And he's watching it. He said, well, you never sang that for me.
Oh, well.
I pulled out the card and said, honey.
Well, she didn't, but that did. So that's funny. All right, well, let's talk about when we can see this performance.
Can I tell you one more little thing?
Yes.
Well, David has always wanted to perform the soliloquy from Carousel. It's 8 minutes long.
Wow.
So I've always said no. Well, here we are. We're on television, and 1 8-minute song, okay, you can sing it, honey. So he is singing soliloquy. And that was the story.
Cool. Good. All right, well, let's talk about when your show airs, and it's Thursday evenings at 8 p.m. right here on Village Television.
Right.
And like you said, that you guys did perform that via Zoom for the Healthy Aging Center.
Yes.
And I think that's great. So do you think you might have another one next month?
Well, next month I'll talk about next month, but I think we're going to go back to the series that we started where the show started in 2008. And so we were showing some of those, so we'll probably go back to one of those.
Okay, all right, sounds good. All right, perfect. Now, if somebody wants to get in touch with you, it's sunshinelute@gmail.com.
You got it right.
Right? Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Well, good luck. Hopefully you guys will be able to continue performing, and we'll talk to you again.
Okay, thank you
All
so
right,
much.
thank you. And of course, if you want more information about Sunshine Lute's Performance Club, you can go to sunshinelute@gmail.com. We'll be right back.